Hey, what's up, guys? Coach Chauncy here with another video in our series about running the inside zone weak away from the tight end. Okay, emphasizing double teams with duo style blocking. For us, it turns into duo when we run inside zone away from our tight end and running the triple option. Okay, and having multiple lead blockers for the quarterback. And in this video, we're actually going to show you how we can read the corner for the pitch man. Okay. So we're going to use him as our read for the pitch and attack him and make him the threat, okay, to stay with our receiver or to attack the quarterback. And either way, we're going to make him wrong. Okay. So let's get into it. So go back and go directly to my channel for the other videos. We're walking through running the inside zone or duo weak with the tight end without the read option, adding the read option, adding ability to run it with lead blockers for your quarterback. Now we're doing it with multiple lead blockers for our quarterback. The video before this one, and then this one, we're going to have one or more lead blockers for your quarterback and have the ability, like I said, to throw a pass in the triple option, attacking the corner, making the corner wrong. All right, so let's get into this video for today. All right, so we're in our doubles formation. So for us, this play would be doubles, right, red, one, seal, and then we have the R, we call it fade. So it's really like a block and release, stalk and release style route that he's running. But we tag the R as a fade because we know we're going to go up and sell like we're going to block, and then we're going to fade behind the corner, and we're going to force the corner to be disciplined and stay with that route. Or if he's going to be aggressive and go attack the quarterback on his pull, there's not going to be nobody open behind him. So let's just start with the basics here. We're running inside zone to the left. Okay. So for us, red one, red is inside zone. So left or right, no matter the formation, it's inside zone. One is we're going to the left. Okay. We are in the pistol. Our running back is going straight through the backside of our center. Okay. Reading A gap to A gap and possibly backside B. We don't bend, we don't bounce. We're hitting it downhill. He's a dive player, triple option, downhill. Okay. Quarterback is reading the backside in. So inside zone to the left. His backside is to the call side. He's to the one side, to the left side. He's going to read the backside end. Backside end stays home. Cool. We hand the ball off. We've got two double teams up to backer, and we got the backside end sealed off. So we've got a hat on the hat with double teams and our back. We have a +1 advantage in the box. Okay. Pre-snap, though, we do run package plays. So his first look is going to be here. Option number one is the bubble screen. So this is a bubble. We call that Bravo. And that's built into almost all of our plays. Okay, doubles right, red one. So doubles right formation, red one, inside zone to the left. Seal is talking to the tight end. He's arc releasing up to the first available alley defender and sealing him ideally inside. Bravo means bubble screen. R fade is talking about the corner running a stalk and release route. Okay. So walking through the play, pre-snap, I look out here. Do I like my number? Is he uncovered? Is this defender, who's ever responsible for the flat, more than 8 yards off the ball? Okay, cool. I'm going to turn, throw that ball. Extension of the running game, an easy 5+ yards. Okay. Then we come inside the box. Okay, option number two. All right, backside in again, stays home, hand the ball off. All right, so let's say backside in, C gap defender, to be more specific, C gap defender. Let's say he crashes. Okay, great. Now we pull the ball. Now the quarterback is on the move, and this is where it gets fun. All right, so because we have our seal tagged on here, our Y is releasing up, and he's blocking the quarterback player. So that's really key to remember. All right. So this is the quarterback player. All right, so dive player, quarterback player, and then this is the pitch man. And any option style defense, they're going to assign specific players to stop parts of the option. Okay, so dive players, the defensive end, he's going to force give or pull. All right, with a mobile quarterback, they're obviously going to try to be more disciplined and make them hand the ball off more often than not. Okay. In the event that they do crash and they're getting tired of us hitting them for 4+ yards a carry, okay, now he dives. Now we turn and run the ball with the quarterback. The quarterback player is getting blocked by our tight end. So again, dive, QB, and then this would be the pitch person. Okay. All right. So now we're blocking the quarterback player. So even if the quarterback just takes it and runs, we're in a great situation. Okay. And we talked about that in our previous video. But now this is where it gets fun. Now we're isolating the corner. So we're going to show this look a lot. We're going to stalk over here. And then we're going to call this play and have him release. If the corner is not disciplined and he thinks he got a good move on the corner, our receiver, to go get involved in the run and tackle the quarterback, then we can throw a nice little 10 to 15-yard pass over his head to our outside receiver for a big gain and or a touchdown. Okay, so that is a very powerful way to where you can easily tag the fade route. We call it fade, our fade, stalk and release, to make this corner responsible for the pitch element of the triple option. And if he's not disciplined or we lull him to sleep, it's a gigantic play. Okay. Now, we can do this out of multiple formations. All right. That's the beauty of this series. Go back and watch my other videos in this series. I'll tag the playlist in the video, but this is why this is so great. All right. So now, if we want to go 3-by-1, the only thing that changes is the formation. So now we got Trey right. So we're 3-by-1 over here. Trey right, red 1 seal. So now we're going to switch this up a little bit. So now we're going to be in double seal. So now what's happening here? Now we have 2 lead blockers for the quarterback. So we're going to arc release the tight end. That's a seal block. That's in our terminology, that's a seal. Okay, same side, release up to second level defender. Okay, now when we say double seal, now the slot knows I'm not running a bubble screen. I'm going to be blocking, looking for the most dangerous coming inside out. Ideally going to be the safety here. Okay, so he's got 1 for 1. So I'm number 1. All right, I got to find number 1. Now I'm number 2. I got to go find whoever number 2 threat is. And then we're still running the same route, okay, with the outside receiver running the stalk and release. So again, now this creates conflict for the defense as well. So when you see we're in 3-by-1, now you got to make a choice. How are you going to match those numbers? If you don't match those numbers, we got you overpowered over here, and it's going to be bad news for you, okay? We're going to get you out leveraged with numbers really quickly. If you were to move over your alley defender, so now we're counting numbers. Okay, now our slot knows I got this cat. If he were to come from here to over there to match numbers. Okay. And then backside, we always run package plays. So if I know I don't have a bubble threat, now we can run an option route back here. Hitch. If he's off 8 or more yards, we know we love hitch. If it's also off coverage, nobody in second window, we know we love slant. And then if he's rolled up, especially with the one high look like this one, okay, now we got fade. So real easy, moving one player over and everything stays the same. Trey right, red 1, double seal, our fade. Double seal, again, lets everybody know our slot receiver tight end that, okay, he's blocking. We could also run it with the bubble screen. Trey right, red 1, seal Bravo, bubble screen. We can do it that way, but I like having the extra helmet over here to make sure we got a clean pull and a escort to the perimeter for the quarterback. Okay, so that's out of Trey. All right, so now if we were to go wing, wing is our 3x1 um, 12 personnel formation. So real easy. Just showing you the versatility it is. That's why I always kind of go through our main formations just to show you. So he's on the ball. He's off the ball. Guess what, though? Seal. Seal. So now he be off the ball here. So boom. Now this is wing right. Wing right. Red 1, double seal, R fade. You see how easy that is? So now we went from 11 personnel to 12 personnel. We got heavy formation on the field. Now the defense really got to figure out what they want to do with numbers. Okay, we're going to bring over another backer over there to match numbers. Most smart defense do that. Even if they did, here's a seal block right there. Seal on, so again, dive player, quarterback player. This would be the support player. And this is our pitch player right here. Okay, so we're going to block the support guy. Boom. Now we're going to still make him the pitch player. We're going to make him the pitch player. Okay, by making him be the one that has to make a decision. All right. So now, if we were to go traditional ace, so our ace is just a 2x2, 12 personnel formation. Okay. So we're going to go 2x2, 12 personnel. Back on the ball. So now, guess what? There it is. Dive player, quarterback player, pitch player. So this is ace right. Ace right. Red 1, seal, R fade. So now, this is another video, but I'll just throw it in here. If you watch this long, I'm going to give you a bonus. Okay? So we can go seal bluff here. So for us, seal means same side, tight end, H-back, slot receiver is working up for the quarterback player. Bluff means we're bringing somebody from the backside. So we're going to bring somebody from the backside to come up. So now that's how we can get two blockers over there. So we can go ace right, red 1, seal bluff. So seal, bluff. And in our offense, everybody knows when they hear bluff, okay, the backside H-back is coming across and leading up for the quarterback. So we got seal for front side, bluff coming from the backside, 2 quarterback lead blockers, and still optioning the quarterback. Okay. And then our heavy formation, that's our 13 personnel formation. Okay. We go 13P. 13P would be you on the ball. Bring him up a little bit. That's it. Okay. So we got seal. That's it. So it'll be heavy. Right. Red 1. Seal. Bluff. H fade. So the H would be the one working out like he's going to block, and then he got the fade. That's it. We still got the dive player. We're reading him. Quarterback player, seal block, bring the U from the backside, support, quarterback, pull, run. If we like it, just take off, of course. Eyes on the corner. Corner comes up, throw it over his head for a big gain or a touchdown to the H. If he stays back, just run. We got 2 lead blockers. We're running off the corner, or we're forcing the corner to come up to play the run and throwing over his head. Either way, we're good. So that's today's video, y'all. How you can simply run duo inside zone weak for us, away from the tight end, having at least one, in some cases, two lead blockers, okay? Using the corner, keeping him out of the picture, making a corner have to make a decision. Am I a run fit player? Am I going to stay responsible for this outside threat going up the field? This is a great, as you guys seen, this is a great killer for cover one, cover three, one high looks. Okay. If it was a two high look, you probably don't love this. So this is something you keep in your pocket for one high situation, or if it's a situation where you got very aggressive secondary players. So you notice on film or you notice in the game that their secondaries coming down really fast. They're very hard, fast fitters versus the run. You can pull this out on them, especially second quarter, third quarter, after they've seen what you're doing a few times. They're being really aggressive, trying to beat those stock blocks, trying to get involved in a run. You got a mobile quarterback, whether you're running a read game or you're running a rollout game, bootleg, sprint out game. They see he's a threat. So putting them in a situation where they have to make a decision and remain disciplined, all on the fly, as a 17-year-old kid on a Friday night. Okay. So like, comment, subscribe, go back, check out the rest of the series. Go to my channel. Got a lot of good content on there. Appreciate you guys watching the video. Have a good day.